Now we're gonna talk about this little top. So this, I love when Lawrence does stuff like this because he's all about girly girls. He really does like making the ladies feel like they're girly girls, which hence is the name of his collection. Beautiful. This is your asymmetric boat neck top for $29.99. Your 4 easy payments here, $7.50. It's A680697. So your colors, this one is called Timeless Taupe. Next, Evening Blue. Here is Wild Green. And then we have one more. We'll show you that one on .com. And I believe it is Mellow Rose, and we'll show you that one here in a second. Extra, extra small to 5X are your sizes, and you'll see that Mellow Rose in a second. There is Mellow Rose. Really beautiful color, like that Mellow Rose. Okay, so this is a knit. And this is a fabrication that Lawrence calls scuba. Have you all heard of these scuba fabrications? A lot of designers are doing them now. They're different thicknesses and weights to the scuba fabrications, but the one thing that they have in common is the stretch and the recovery. It's 50% rayon, 44% polyester, and 6% spandex. That's why you get this nice kind of smooth look when you have this top on, and it gives you that stretch and recovery. So it's a lightweight top. Like I know you've probably heard of, let's say, scuba and like the Isaac collection. His collection, that scuba is a little bit thicker. This is much more lightweight, as you can see in how it kind of hangs and drapes on the body. That's what it's meant to do. And yes, it's a little asymmetrical, so it will show off the top, just so very slightly, the top of your shoulder. But look at here. See these gorgeous buttons? They're just faux, right? But they're gorgeous gold, which I think is really, really pretty, that decorative gold button there with that gorgeous kind of binding. And then you have this beautiful boat neck, which I love a boat neck. I think it's something that elongates the neckline and really is very stunning on a lady. But then he did something a little bit more. He made this asymmetrical. So it does dip just so slightly off the top of the shoulder. Not too much, ladies, right? He just gives us a little bit of extra top of the shoulder showing right there, which, listen, this is what Lawrence does. He takes classics and just adds a little something to them, which we appreciate. The back, just clean across the back. You saw it on our model, right? Nothing to take care of it there. But if you see up close, there is a little bit of texture in this top. So we appreciate that in this gorgeous rayon poly and spandex. You are going to machine wash this and line dry it, and then you're gonna be good to go. Your length, 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches long. That is extra, extra small to 5X. But again, that shoulder, oh my gosh, this shoulder detail, that is so pretty. You have this gorgeous kind of interior binding there with those beautiful faux buttons that just, you know, makes that even more an accent, even though it's on the opposite shoulder than the asymmetrical. He put that down on not take attention from this, but it's on the opposite shoulder. So ladies, this is what Lawrence does. He wants to make us feel beautiful. He wants to make us feel feminine. And to get a top like this home, you may not necessarily have something like this in your wardrobe. Really a good time to get it, especially when it's under $30 to get this home. Again, you're saving $14 off that QVC price. So your colors, this one here is your Timeless Taupe. That's been popular. Next is this gorgeous evening blue. So those of you who love your navies, evening blue is going to be really pretty on you. Could you imagine that with like a chocolate pant? Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Or like a burgundy pant? I think that'd be so pretty. Here is wild green. And then lastly, we have that Mellow Rose. Only 120 left in Mellow Rose. Don't wait on this top, ladies. Again, don't wait on anything that you see in the show. You have to put things in your cart, but you have to check out once you put them in your cart as well.